Water backup is a common endorsement, particularly on Maryland renters insurance policies. Many people see it on their policies and wonder why it's there, if it's costing them anything, and if they actually need that coverage. I'm Eric from Effective Coverage. Let's take a minute and look at what water backup coverage is and why you need it. Why not start by going what the policy itself says? What does water backup endorsement actually say? We insure up to the limit of liability shown in the declarations for the coverage for direct physical loss not caused by the negligence of an insured to property covered under Section 1 caused by water or waterborne material which, wait for it, backs up through sewers or drains or overflows or is discharged from a sump pump, or related equipment. So, what does the water backup coverage mean in plain English? If there is a loss which causes physical damage to covered personal property because of water backing up or overflowing from a sewer, drain, or sump, the loss is covered even if it would otherwise be excluded. This coverage replaces certain parts of the original policy and should be treated as a separate provision, adding coverage onto your policy. The provisions relating to the sump pump don't generally apply to apartment dwellers, so we can ignore that part of the endorsement. But what about your liability from water backup? As far as damage to property of others is concerned, that's where your liability coverage comes in. In this case, it must have resulted through your negligence in order to be covered by liability, in stark contrast to personal property damage as seen above. Liability covers you if you cause property damage to someone else. That would generally include costs incurred to repair or replace property which is damaged as a result of your negligence through water backup. While the water backup endorsement is less than a full page, even in reasonably sized print, it has significant impact on the policy. The best way to understand an insurance policy and its endorsement is to mentally cut and paste the endorsements into the sections that they replace. The other option is to work with renters insurance experts for renters. Now, effective coverage is focused on the insurance needs specifically of renters. We know the HO4 and its endorsements inside and out, and are able to explain what it does and does not mean to you and to your particular policy. Working with the insurance experts for renters definitely beats trying to read an entire renter's insurance policy, especially if you're a student studying for your finals. Now, if you're new here and want more tips on renter's insurance coverage and how to get the very best coverage, well, just subscribe to the Effective Coverage YouTube channel. And don't forget that you can get renter's insurance from the only exclusive provider of insurance for renters at effectivecoverage.com or by giving us a call and speaking with one of our insurance experts. Thank you for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.